Now, China has put on a huge display of its latest military hardware at a parade through the heart of Beijing, attended by the leaders of Russia and North Korea. Standing on Tiananmen Gate, President Xi Jinping said his great nation now feared no one. But President Trump accused the three leaders of conspiring against the US after they were seen all together in public for the first time. Our China correspondent Laura Bicker reports.
President Xi had planned some political theatre even before the pageantry began, as he appeared for the first time alongside the leaders of Russia and North Korea. After the diplomatic spectacle, it was time for another show of strength. Mr. Xi reviewed his troops and made it very clear who is in command. Each step, each formation is a lesson in precision. President Xi believes that no country can be a great power without a great military. And it's been 6 years since we've seen this show of strength from Beijing. Military experts will be watching all of this closely to find out just how quickly China is catching up to the US. New long-range ballistic missiles trundled through the capital. So too did new underwater drones and a crewless combat plane. China's rise is unstoppable, he said, with his army at his feet. A projection of power that did not go unnoticed. The US president posted a sharply worded message on Truth Social during the parade. Please give my warmest regards to Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong-un as you conspire against the United States, he wrote. Mr. Xi's lavish display is also a sales pitch to his people. Propaganda to foster national pride as China's economy starts to falter. For Mr. Rong, that means taking back the self-governing island of Taiwan. Let's build a railway all the way to Taiwan, he says. Others believe Western leaders are envious of China's rapid rise. To be honest, they are aggressive at heart, he says. We are different. This spectacle hoped to honour China's past, but it also gave the world a glimpse of its future, under a leader keen to take centre stage with a growing military which could soon rival that of the United States.
Laura Bicker there. Well, I'm joined by Alexander Huang, chairman of the Taipei-based research institute, the Council on Strategic and Wargaming Studies, also the former KMT envoy to the US, KMT being the main opposition party in Taiwan. Thank you very much for your time today. Can I just ask, first of all, on the military hardware and technology that has been revealed, what do you make of it?
I think, 2025 marks the 10th anniversary of Xi Jinping's defense and military reform that he started in 2015.
Sorry, can you still hear us?
Yes, I can, but there are multiple voices.
Sorry.
Here.
Okay, let's try again. Yes, so I just wanted to get a sense of how the military technology could change the situation in the region.
Yeah, I think some new introduced technology that display in the parade would raise the eyebrows in the neighborhood around the American allies in the Asia-Pacific region, because the vast advancement of the Chinese military technology in the past 10 years had reached a point that a systemic warfare and operational concept are enabled right now, and there are unmanned systems. There are new long-range and really high speed striking forces are now available in the hands of the People's Liberation Army, so it is not only Taiwan but the entire region is on alert for what might be the future scenario if there is a military conflict that occur near Taiwan Strait or in the Western Pacific.
And what can you deduce from that? And what is the reaction in Taiwan, do you think?
I think we will have to do our part. I think we need to address the critical issues about, how Taiwan can advance our version of asymmetric defensive capability. We also need to invest more on our defensive, systems as well as our personnel. And I think as long as we are getting ready, we are also sending signals to Beijing that peaceful resolution of the political differences across the Taiwan Strait is still an option. We will get ourselves prepared for the D-Day, but we will work very hard to delay the D-Day as much as we can.
Alexander Huang, thank you very much indeed for your time. Much appreciated.
Thank you.